Day 58. I'm up on top of CV Pass. As you can tell, the bugs are horrible. Got my bug net on. Probably can't see them, but they're swarming around me pretty bad. So those kind of suck. But other than that, doing pretty good. CV Pass isn't much of a pass. It doesn't look like it. At least there's a lot of ponds up here, not very many views. So that's interesting, but hopefully today will be a good day. I've heard the mosquitoes are really, really bad up ahead, so I'm not really looking forward to that. But then 2 days from now, I'll get to Kennedy Meadows North, and I'm excited for that for sure. Hot meal and a bed, hopefully, if they have room. Day 59, sitting up on top of Dorothy Lakes Pass, getting absolutely destroyed by mosquitoes, just clouds of them, but that's okay. Spirits are still high. But Dorothy Lakes Pass is actually the northernmost entry point to Yosemite National Park. I guess for me it's the northernmost exit point, but I guess Yosemite's been fun, but the bugs have been ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Can you see these? Hopefully you can see these just all over the place. Kill them all. As you can tell, I'm not having the most fun at the moment, but once I get moving, hopefully they'll calm down a little bit. I guess I can give you a quick view up on top of the pass here. Got some nice lakes, mountains, good stuff. But thankfully, tomorrow I will be going to Kennedy Meadows North, taking a Nero after hopefully getting in a little over 20 miles today. So I'm pretty excited for that. Here it's a nice place. Jeez. But yeah, hopefully the mosquitoes die down a little bit, but I doubt it. So I'm getting very close to 1,000 miles, and I'm gonna record it whenever I get here. So hopefully it's here soon, because even after 1,000 miles, I still have not gotten any better at talking to the camera. So fingers crossed that it's around the corner. You'd think could be a little better at conversation with the camera by now, but apparently not. Let's see here, I guess I'll show you the view. No mountains when I pass 1,000 miles, but we will survive. Watch me just cross over it and have absolutely no idea. I'm hoping there's going to be a marker on the ground. Oh, is this it? This kind of looks like 1,000. Let me get out of the 1000. Let's check gut hook. I guess I could show you what gut hooks looks like. This is how I navigate. screen turned off. Hey! There I am. Let's go. All right, ready here? This is pretty exciting. Hey, 1,000 miles done, let's go. Feeling rejuvenated. I've been tired for a while and that feels good. That's pretty exciting. If there's another marker up here, I'll take a picture of it because this one's kind of lame. So, I don't know. I'm happy. All right, so like just around the corner, like 20 feet from where I just was, there's a better marker. Here you go. Now we've seen it. Nice, I like this one more. I'll take it. I mean, you'd think the PCTA would take some of my donation dollars and make a sign, but apparently that is not on their list of things to do. Maybe one day. So, apparently, I asked for too much. Careful what you wish for. I'm just like, no mosquitoes would be good. So, the mosquitoes went away. You know, they've been bugging me for the last week. So that's good, they went away. But then they're just like, okay, we're also gonna get rid of all the trees. And I'm like, all right. That's fine. And then they're like, okay, we're gonna get rid of all the water too. I'm like, okay. I can carry 3.5 liters, you know. The desert's got nothing on this. Like, all right. And they're like, okay, let's just crank that UV index up to 11. I'm like, okay, all right. And then they're like, okay, let's also have you climb like 2,000 feet in like a mile. And I'm like, ooh, all right. But no mosquitoes, and that's worth it. But this view is absolutely insane. So over here's where I'm going, scooting up around this ridge here, and I can see it go all the way around back there up that ridge. This is where I'm coming from. You can see the trail etched into the mountainside here. And then you can see all of the Sierras that I just walked through. So that's pretty crazy to see what I've done. But I'm pretty happy. And I'm just glad I can get a short break from the mosquitoes. Praise the Lord. All right, let me show you around my crib tonight. So here's the entrance. All right. You know I keep the fridge stocked with smart water. And that's it. Beginning of day 60. Already got some pretty amazing views. As you can see, going into Kennedy Meadows North today. Get that sunset peeking up. So I don't know if I've explained that lease at all what Kennedy Meadows North is. It's just a kind of a country resort, and for not too much money, PCT hikers can get a bunk, a shower, laundry, all for one price. So it's a pretty cool place, and they have a store there to resupply at, so I'll be resupplying there. And then getting to Truckee will be my next destination, possibly Reno, depending on how I'm feeling. But yeah, I'm excited to get some hot food. That'll be great. It's been what, 6 or 7 days, 6.5 days since Mammoth. I just have I have 7 miles. 2 sounds nice, but I have 7 miles to get to the trailhead. So it's actually a real Nero. I feel like I haven't really taken many real Neros. It's usually I'll end up going into town and having to walk like 15 miles to get to the trailhead. So then it's just like, oh, I really didn't rest at all. But today should be nice. So I'm excited for what's ahead. Thanks for the ride, guys.
Yeah, definitely.
Day 61 out here. Just coming out of Kennedy Meadows North today. That was a pretty good experience. Did a resupply, a little pricey, but that's all right. Got some good dinner. They had a prime rib special on Sunday, which was Father's Day, so it was a little crazy, but that's all right too. Stayed in their bunk room. That was nice. There was some guys snoring pretty loud though, unfortunately, but that's just something you gotta put up with when you're staying in a bunk room with other people. So that was nice. Got to ride back to the trailhead. Thank you, Speed Goat's mom, for driving us. And I've been going for about 10 miles now. The trail's been pretty steep today. It looks like we still have a lot more climbing and descending to do still this afternoon. We want to make it about 20 miles, but we'll see. Getting us started at like 9:30, it's kind of hard to get in as many miles as when you normally start at like 5:30 in the morning. So we'll see how far we end up getting. It's been beautiful though. We were exposed this morning, but we've been in the woods for a while. But we're about at the top of a climb, so maybe it'll get a little more exposed later. Not sure. I'm kind of hoping it stays in the woods. It's nice and cool down here, and there's plenty of water, and the trees are nice for a while. There's a pretty cool waterfall over there. You probably can't see it, but kind of interesting. Carrying quite a bit of food with me, full 6-day resupply. I'm gonna skip South Lake Tahoe and make it all the way to Truckee. Haley has a package waiting there for me for my birthday, and then also I got to go to Reno apparently, because I need new shoes. I've been trying to get new shoes for a while because mine are falling apart, and it's just been an absolute nightmare. Size 14s are hard to find. So I have to go to Reno to go to REI in Reno. So I've ordered shoes there. They don't have them in stock either, so they're ordering them for me, and they'll be ready for me when I get there. So it's been fun.